broke as hell. Unsubbed, screw you too. You're such a basket case. If the line run away, if it's all your ugly face, no Solana for you. Yeah. No show, la 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 la. No Solana for you. Yeah. No la 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 la. No Solana for you. No show, la 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 la. No Solana for you. Yeah. No la 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 la. Yeah. No Solana for you. Yeah. I can sing it. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
No Solana for you.
No. No Cholana for you.
Play
Yeah.
that
Ticker.
one time. Oh my god,
What's the
take my
ticker?
coffee.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What's the ticker? Where's it at?
We're ready.
What is the ticker? Where's it at? I got crypto in the bag. Send the CA in the chat. Gonna ape another fact. Got a runner on the map. Solana sniping like a gat. And the Soe is moving quickly. I'm the squeeze 'em where they at. I'm trying to bring the Mimquins back. 1,000X is gonna land. I got he chilling in the back. And the gas fees are gonna slap. Where's the ticker? Where's it at?
All right. Welcome to another What's the Ticker on this Tuesday, right? Taco Tuesday. Don't know who's eating tacos on Tuesday. I never eat tacos on Tuesday. It's a myth, I think. Good morning. I'm my co-host, Tick. How are you doing? Tick is set another live stream. That's why he's quiet. We're live streaming,
Yes,
hopefully today on everything like
yes.
YouTube,
On
X,
live
Twitch,
stream is up. It's in
Pump
the
Fun.
it's in the Jumbotron. So we're currently it's on Twitter. It's on. I don't know if the Twitch stream is working. I got but I double checked all the other ones, and all the other ones were working. Because getting them to all work simultaneously, flawless. Whoa, it is working. Okay, cool. So yeah,
Cool.
it's
Also
looking
on the
like we're
Pump Fun, on the Pump Fun me.
the Pump Fun one I didn't launch yet. That one's the one that because Pump Fun's one that you have to do manually.
All right.
You don't go live until you log in. So, and the only I have like I don't know how many Pump Fun accounts I have. As crazy as that
All right.
sounds, it's not like
Crazy.
because I'm doing anything sketchy. It's just I happen to have a few. And one of my main accounts where I created coins is where I created Sol XBT, and so I don't know, it just kind of was my go-to because I only had 3 options, and one of them was
Yes.
Ski Pepe, like ski mask
All right.
Pepe.
But
And
so you know
then
what I did? I put it in the title anyways, so
okay,
just screw
cool.
that.
You know what? Here, I'm
Just
pressing
go
start
ahead.
live stream. It takes literally 3 seconds. Scroll to end. And
Live
I
stream that
agree.
Pump Fun.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say I just set it to Pump Studio Webcam. Oh, RTMP. Yeah. Okay. What's
All right,
the
cool.
ticker with Wild and Tic? Yeah.
Tick.
I'm getting better at like understanding like the logic in. Oh, there's my stream key if anyone wants it.
Touch grass.
I don't really give a.
I'm seeing a few
Oh,
tickers.
there
I
we
need
go.
more
Cool.
tickers
So
in the
we are live
comments
on there.
below. We need more tickets in the tickers in the comments below. We need more NFTs. I want to see what you got. I want to hear about these stoned rabbits. I want to see them because I was anticipating seeing those. I need some soul gods in there. I need to have touch grass here on stage. And we're going to have a light conversation. I want no serious topics anymore. We went in kind of a rabbit hole yesterday. And I actually needed to code this morning. And I did. So my brain has left the building kind of for the rest of the day. So, this is just what we'll do. We're going to have fun saying good morning to people. If you want to be on stage here, then come on up. You're allowed to chill after we say the good morning thing. So come up and chill. We are on our live streams. We are on Pump Fun. We are on X. We are on YouTube. Hello, viewers over there.
Yeah.
Can always forget to give
Yeah.
you guys
I
love.
don't. I don't want to interrupt you, but just to
But yet here
clarify,
you
so
are.
but because this is kind of important. So, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Kick, Pump Fun, Yeah, I've got.
Jesus.
I'm on all of those right now. So
What's the
one,
tickers
two, three,
anywhere?
4, 5. So 5 different platforms with the same video feed going through, which and it gets recorded to all those platforms as well. And that's the one thing.
Yes.
So even if everyone's not like tuned in live all at once, which yesterday we had about 300 listeners. The day before was a little bit slower. It was like just around 250, I think. But on busier
Yeah.
days,
Still good.
we've had 800 plus like 850, I think, tuned in on a single episode, and then that's not including the future like rewatches and stuff too. So
Yeah.
um,
We're
it's
getting there. We're
cool.
getting
Yeah.
there. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna tokenize some things here, and I have ideas, but I have a ton of ideas, and kind of my brain is empty. So I wrote them all down, and they're for tomorrow, right, or the next day. Because really, my brain is fried at the moment. It was kind of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Every test that I ran a contract through was giving me something else, and I was like, ah. But let's just say good morning to Trash Panda. Good morning, Trash Panda. How are you doing?
Hey,
Are
good
you
morning,
feeling
world.
better?
A little bit.
Ah,
Thankfully, a
your
little bit
man
better. So
flu.
that's yeah, it's like throat and ear infection all at once when you start
Ugh,
working. Not the best, but it is what it is.
I hate when that happens. But
Uh,
see it as a little bit of a break before you can go parabolic again, right? I mean, at least the
yeah,
market is not doing anything, so you got that running for you.
yeah. Lucky on some places, huh?
Lucky in some places. That's the way. That's the way to see it. Let's say good morning to Nobility. He's becoming quite the fan. You know what's up, Nobility. Thank you for your support.
You you're very much welcome, GM Wow, GM Tick, GM
Yeah.
Trash Panda, GM everyone.
Jim, Jim, Jim,
Yeah,
Jim.
I'm good.
Jim, Jim, Jim.
Yeah.
Jim. Hey, good to see you
Jim,
again, Nobility.
Jim, Jim.
You are a real one as well. Not that Trash
He's a real
Panda.
one.
I mean, I was actually trying to grab my coffee. That's why I stepped away from the mic there. I want
Everybody
to
on
say
stage,
Trash
the
Panda.
real one.
Everyone here is a real one. Nobility though,
Exactly.
you've been definitely grinding and hustling on the timeline.
I see you.
I see
I
you
see you.
working your ass off, man, and that is awesome. That's so cool to see that like passion, that conviction, and that's contagious and that's inspirational to other people
Not
that are
only is it
yeah.
contagious, it just shows you there are people who are listening, grabbing the alpha, running with it, building their own account, building their brand, moving along, right? And some people just get stuck with, no, I don't think it's this way. I'm going to figure it out by myself. Okay, by all means, it's just going to be a struggle. It's going to
Oh
take a lot harder.
man, damn, is that a good point? It's like listening to people listen to Wilder and like okay, and you can tell that they're saying okay, but they're like yeah, but I think I know better. I think I'm gonna outsmart
Sure.
it this time. This time I know that
Yeah.
Wilder thinks she knows everything, but I don't think she's been down this particular road, and it's probably going to go a
Yes.
little bit differently for me than it did for her.
Yes.
And no, that's how you get wrecked every time because
And
it's like
that's not
a
because I want to be in this position. It's just been
yeah, no
around too
way.
long. You guys need to understand. It's
Yeah, and
just, you know,
I'm the
yeah.
last person to be agreeable just for the sake of being I'm more likely to argue with someone about something,
Yeah.
especially if I know that they're wrong. I will exhaust myself arguing about it. But in a situation where it's like I see this happen where Wilder's like, look, man, like I'm just trying to give you good advice, because I'm trying to protect you, and the person kind of takes it
Or help you.
personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, they feel personally attacked because they have conviction, they have belief, and they're like, no, but you don't get it. They're like, you don't know the numbers that I've seen, and you're like, yeah, but you don't understand that this formula, this pattern, this happens time and time again when
Yes.
when three men find a pot of gold and end up killing one another in the name of greed. That same recipe happens over and
Yeah.
over again, and
Yeah.
that's
And there are
and
better ways to do it, right? There are better
but
ways to do it.
but
But
we're
the
not doing
same
that.
goes for the
Yes,
algorithm and for X and all
yes,
that kind of stuff. Everybody that got the advice, got the message, doing extremely well. I have seen accounts grow, and you've seen them tick, right? They're
yeah,
growing
yeah.
5K, 10K, they're on 15K, they're getting on my ass, right? And I haven't been that busy lately,
The,
so
yeah,
but
it's
yeah,
so true.
that
There's some people
happens,
that I've
right?
seen like hitting it, and where I'm just like, damn, that person's raking it in.
Yeah, because they're like, oh great, this person tells me what to do. This is what I'm gonna do. And then they're
Yeah.
doing it and it being
Yeah.
successful. All right, that
Yeah.
was all it took.
Okay.
Yes, Nobility, you have your hand up? I respond.
Yeah, sorry. I wanted to say, I'm actually going to be pitching about a project today. So I really
All
love
right,
any
cool.
part that you actually think that we can improve. So
Uh,
please just let me know after the pitch as well. Thank you.
yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, my guy. As soon as we start the shilling, when I say go, you can go shill. Like I said, we are on the live streams. Are we on Twitch? We are on X. We are on YouTube. We are on Pump Fun. We're freaking everywhere with this space. People can actually see you. So throw some emojis if you want your account to get some attention. Wave some, right? Throw some emojis. Leave some in the comments. Blow it up. Some more people are in the space. Let's get it done. We got Paladim here on stage, which I don't know. I don't know you. I think so. I'm gonna say good morning. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Oh, he's been here before, or they
Oh,
have
I
met
don't
before.
remember.
Yeah,
Yes,
Paladin.
yes, I have, but
All
Uh,
right.
it's just been one time. It's just
All
one
right.
time, and
Cool.
I've been seeing wilder spaces, and yeah, you're doing well in the space, and I see you represent the dodging out dogs. That's one community I've been trying to join for quite some time now, and hopefully I could get to join the community from you, Elder, because sometimes I join the space and I see everyone representing with the PFPs, and it's just oh, sorry, I got a call. So
Yes.
it's just so cool. It's so cool to see how the community is growing, and everyone is just in like a pack. That's awesome to see, and it actually drove my enthusiasm the more when I got the ambassador gig for Stray Dogs. Stray Dogs actually opened my mind to seeing the the dog initiative of meme coins, how other meme coins like sheep, like even dodging out dogs, having to grow together like packs. And now that's what Stray Dogs also trying to build. They are community oriented. The holders of the tokens are most of the percentages. If you check the CA
All right. Hold
index.
on. Before you go any further, we always do like a little bit of a good morning, and then we
Oh,
start.
okay,
Then we
okay.
start the shilling
The
when I say
shilling. All
go.
right,
So we're
all
just
right.
trying to index who's first. So Nobility wanted to shill something. You want to shill
Oh, okay.
something? Let's say good morning to Levana and then Casparian, which I'm pretty curious about hearing. So please stick around for that. Levan, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. So, as I understand, Shilling is basically just talking about a new NFT project, right?
Also,
So,
yeah. But we're gonna do the shilling and we just get to know each other, say good morning, and then we're gonna
all
go
right.
to a
Good
shilling.
morning, everyone. Nice to see you.
Yes.
I guess the whole world is watching, so look out for me. I'm coming from all of you.
Whoa. Wow. That's a statement. I'm curious to hear what you got. Casparium, good morning to you.
Good morning, guys. How are you guys?
Good
Jim.
morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Take us to the jib jib. It's
Jim.
killing
It's
me.
it's actually not a good morning for me because
No.
so I'm from Belgium. It's like it's 8 o'clock.
Oké, nou ik denk dat je me dan heel goed kunt verstaan, want ik ben van Nederland. En voor mij is het ook avond, zo goedenavond.
Oh, okay. Goedenavond.
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 But in crypto, it's always good morning somewhere.
Yeah,
So,
of course,
the good
because
What
morning,
language you just speaking to him?
it
Dutch.
was Dutch. It was Dutch.
Oh,
It was
so it
Dutch.
so
Yeah.
the so people from Belgium can speak Dutch also?
Yes, of course,
Yes,
mate.
French.
It's just the accent that
Yeah,
is a little bit different,
different.
but for the rest, it's the same language, bro.
Wow. I was
Yeah.
just talking to some people about from Belgium yesterday, and they were talking about the
Yeah.
best beer in the world. There's like the beer that's like brewed by these monks. And are you familiar with what I'm talking about, or am I just
Well, there's a ton of beer in Belgium,
it's
so
it's just
I
it's
don't
I was
imagine
talking
Yes,
to
so
some
much.
people
they
from
have.
Belgium that were
Yes.
talking about this like specialty beer. You can only get one case. You have to wait. I don't drink beer, so it doesn't really matter to me. But it was just this long story that this person from Belgium, or this Belgian person was telling me about.
Yeah, it's like Belgium. They have the. I think they have the best beer,
Beers.
like
Yeah.
Right.
you're saying.
That's what they
I don't
say.
eat. Me also, I don't drink beer, but they are saying they have
Ah,
the best
that is the
beer, and
best.
they have also the best chocolate in the world.
The best
Yes, that's what
chocolates.
I
Yeah.
The
hear
best
too.
fries.
The
Fries,
best
don't
what?
Oh,
forget
I
about
disagree on the
fries.
fries, but okay.
Fries and
Yeah.
the waffle. Belgian
Waffles,
waffles
yes. Belgian
are also
waffles.
very known in
Dude,
the world.
I gotta go,
Yes.
man. I gotta go for the chocolate and the waffles. Those two things got me sold.
Yes. I also get always my diamonds graded in Antwerp. So
Oh, okay, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
really? So,
Antwerp is not far from the Netherlands. It's like
no, it's not.
if you from Antwerp to Rotterdam, I think it's like 1 hour, 1 hour 15.
Yeah, 1 hour,
whoa.
15 minutes,
Yeah,
something like
one
that.
hour
That's yeah,
15.
that's how
Yeah,
long it takes me to
exactly,
get
exactly.
to Los Angeles. Yeah, just if I want to go to Los Angeles, it's about an hour and 15 minutes to get to downtown from where I'm at. But yeah, I mean, I'm talking Los Angeles, California. But it's crazy to me that you can go from another country to another country in the same time it takes me to drive just to another part of California.
Yes, which, when you are in the United States and you go to a different state, they still speak the same language, right?
Ah,
I
yeah.
drive. I drive 2 hours. Suddenly, I need to speak German.
Yeah, no, you. I mean,
I,
the only difference is that we have accents like here. So,
yeah,
like
sure, yeah,
my dad's from the East Coast. So, like, if he's gonna say to put something in the drawer, he's like, yeah, just put it in the drawer. Like it's
yeah, draw, yeah.
it's so it's a funny
But
it's funny how people talk. Yeah, and so I end up speaking. Sometimes people are like, "Where are you from?" Because I don't. It's to some people they don't think I sound like I'm from California. I guess they're like, "Oh, you got like a slight accent," and I'm like, "No, it's no, I don't."
no,
But
I don't. I used to live on Long Island for a little bit,
oh, did
and
you? Did
yeah,
you
I
start
did.
talking like that too? Were you
Mhm.
like, "Hey, put it in the
Well,
drawer"?
people could tell. Yeah, when I went somewhere else, they were like, "Oh, they were kind of like they couldn't place it just right because they still have like a thicker Dutch accent on
Yeah, that's
top of that."
funny. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Wow, but
But
you
the way
did
you say
develop a
certain words, right?
right.
Yeah,
You did
like,
develop a
yeah,
little bit of like a slack to your
yeah,
lingo a little bit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that's cool,
Like,
man.
what the hell are you doing there for? Get the fuck out of here. That kind of,
That's cool. I
that
like
one.
that. That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's continue with this
Yes.
space. Kasperian, really nice to meet you.
Very
I
nice to
can't
meet
wait
you
to hear
guys.
it. I am actually mining Caspa
Oh, you are mining, okay?
for better or for worse. I should say.
Dude,
Uh,
he's a Caspa Maxi. Dude, that's the first one of I've ever you're
no,
one
I've
of
met some.
one.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm actually Caspa Maxi. My entire backs are in Caspa. I'm not kidding.
Hold on, you are fully ported into Caspa?
Yes,
Yes, and I
fully,
think he's
fully.
doing very well because it
Yeah.
sounds like you've been doing that for a while. I have had Caspa back since the beginning,
Yeah.
Yes, me
and
also.
so
I
yeah,
have Caspa
yeah.
since 2023,
There
like
we
one
go.
and
Yeah,
a
same.
half year,
Yeah,
and it's yeah. Some of the people from the crypto space that are watching the last year.
yeah,
Okay,
yep,
if you watch the last year, yeah, it did
Yeah.
went like
Wow.
60%, but you have to watch it the all
No, yeah,
like
no, you can look
yeah,
at
last 2 years.
January.
Okay.
You can see. No, absolutely. I got the chart on what did I put on monthly candles, and of course you can see the Trump coin release that just like destroyed crypto. I like to blame it on the Trump coin, but January. Let me see if I moved the chart over here to. But yeah, January of 25 is where it really started to take a hit. There's a weird, like a gravestone doji and pretty much and then from there it just craps out and you can see it trying to
yeah.
recover a couple times but yeah.
But look, it doesn't matter because my average on Caspa, and that's because of the mining, my average is a little bit up. But my average there is still 27. So as 0.027, right?
Oh wow, so still almost a 3x, 2.7x.
Well,
Yeah.
the bags went to 20 cents. So that's a clean
Yeah, it went
10x.
to 20
Yeah,
cents. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
2020 in August 2024. So
Yeah,
it's like 1 year and 1 month. But I think it's gonna get his 80-ish this year back. I think that
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it's okay. So you think that
because
there is a 2x
I think that
trade in there easily?
No, I
Hmm.
think Casper can do still like a
No.
good 20, 30x from here.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think if you can see the wallets of the big wallets in top 10, I think
Yeah.
Binance. I think they are the largest, one of the largest. They have one of the largest wallets right now.
That's the meta right
They
now. I keep
are,
hearing that on
yeah.
everything. Everyone keeps
It's
saying
like a
CZ is
matter
one.
of
Uh-huh.
time. It's a matter of time they are going to list Caspa. It's a matter
Okay.
of time.
What
Yes.
I
Matter of
just heard
time.
that about a different token too. I can't remember what the hell. I'm not gonna go into it, but yeah, I just heard that too about something with the Binance wallets holding supply on something. Like, yeah, keep an eye
Yeah.
on this one. It was
Keep
a
an
meta
eye on this
token.
one. Yeah.
That's a common thing. We hear that
Also,
every other week,
also,
right? Yeah.
Caspa is also proof of work, right? So these are rare. Few, and Caspa has kind of its own halving mechanism, which is not really called a halving, but we shall dive deeper. But let's go with the first Schiller. So thank you, Kasperi. We're coming back to you for all of
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah. No problem. No problem.
But the
Good to see
first
you
one,
guys.
shilling, was a nobility. You guys post something, and if it is from your project, also post something in the purple pill. Get ready to pin something up on Jumbotron here, and tell Tick what he needs to be looking at for the live streams, where
Oh
the
yeah.
people that are watching are going to be then shown the things that you want, right? And hop on stage if you want to commence any more shilling. Let's go. Nobility. Shill away, my guy.
All right. Mic test, mic test. Hope you can all hear me. So yeah, GM everyone once again. It's amazing being here. So yeah, the project I want to talk about today is actually crypto. So yeah, crypto is actually a DEX. Right now, it's a DEX that actually allows both
Oh,
spot
I
and
thought you said
perpetual.
X.
Oh, on
I was
what?
like, okay, what is that? Did everybody catch that? I was
He
like,
said a
totally
dex. He
dicks.
said it sounded like he said crypto is a dex. Hold on, but what
I
did
said crypto dicks. I was just like, what? What's the
crypto
ticker?
dex?
What's the
Yeah, I don't need any of those. We got
Well,
enough
I
of
was asking for the CA right away. I was gonna ask, like, what is
what's a
those?
CA? Hold on,
All right,
say it
sorry.
one more
Sorry for the
time. I
interruption.
so I can pull it up on the screen. Sorry, what is it?
Yes.
All right, it's actually a DEX. I know it's not the ticker we're all expecting, but still, it's something that you might actually want to make use of because now you get to actually perform your normal spot, which is your swaps, and you also get to actually perform your perpetual, which is just your usual trading you do on your sex as well. CEX, please. CEX, like
But that's
please.
you
So
don't let
yeah,
up,
that
right?
was
It's sex and dicks.
Oh
What's
no,
going on?
call it central exchange or an exchange. I just call it exchange. Like I wouldn't call it a
all
sex.
right.
Like I wouldn't call
So
Coinbase a sex. I'd call it an exchange. But
all
actually,
right, like
it's
you
not now that
basically
they're
do
moving towards DeFi, right? Now they're kind of like a hybrid of. Now they're a DEX, I guess, huh? I don't know. But I'm sorry.
exactly.
What's the name of the? I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for though. Nobility, with all due respect,
Clip
what is, I need you to like spell it for me. I'm having trouble hearing right now for some reason.
Crypto, CLYPTO, crypto.
Oh, I know this one. Okay, okay. Let me see. So, yeah, Clipto app. Okay, so Clipto app is the next gen cross chain DeFi aggregation protocol. Clipto, correct? So CLYPTO.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yes,
that's it.
yes, yes. Okay, I've been seeing your post on this. So best Dex aggregator, best perpetuals decentralized exchange as well. So you can trade perpetuals. So you can do futures, and then I don't know if this is available in the U.S. Now listing Aster. Aster is this new meta that I'm seeing all over the timeline as well that I haven't done my own research on. I don't know anything about it, but I'm starting to see it everywhere with that little logo that's like looks like a beige sunshine logo. Wow, there, you know what I'm talking about? I'm
Yeah. We just
yeah.
listed after like it was not about 2 days ago or so. So it's also available on crypto as well. Yo, that sounds funny.
So what it is it's an exchange for trading like futures and perps. Basically, is that what are you using it for? Is what I'm curious.
Okay, so basically at first,
Yeah.
I mean sorry, I mean
No, no. So I mean
Can
it
you
like
hear me?
I mean it in a respectful way. I don't mean it in a mean way. But I mean, what do you use it for? Are you trading perps on there?
No, I did not take it in a bad way. I actually just perform swaps because trust me, I am not a trader. I have traded and I know where it takes me to. Like it takes me far away.
Oh,
So I just basically perform swaps.
you're doing spot trading, just like swaps and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
swaps
Oh, okay, okay,
exactly.
cool. I just wasn't sure, just because I'm not into perps, and I wanted to kind of pick your brain and see what the hell, because it's like, and
But at
I
least
don't think I
I
can do
know.
it here in the U.S. I'm pretty sure this should be banned in the U.S. because every time I try to use a perpetuals trading decks here, it always says unavailable outside of or unavailable in the US. Perpetual decks. I wonder what happens if I go to perps.crypto.
Well,
Oh no,
honestly,
I can
I
look
need to
this
do
up.
research on that, and I will update you, Tick. I'm not very sure about that, but at least to a level, I've dabbled in perpetuals a little, and I know. Okay, I know you use leverages based on the amount you have. Like you leverage on the amount you have already,
Yeah.
and then you just like basic analysis, fundamental analysis, or is it quantitative analysis? I can't even remember. You just do it, and then you just wait for it to hit your TP or your stop loss, basically.
Right, right. Yeah, that's it's to me it's I don't understand it enough to do it as far as the risk goes. So,
Crazy,
yeah.
crazy. So yeah, I also wanted to say like to every sports trader or to every perpetual trader, there's a dex out there that will do both simultaneously. So you no longer need to go between two or multiple apps, and the UI is very, very, very slick and fast. And as an aggregator, we actually integrate a whole lot of swap providers like Torchain, Near Intent, Guardian, Jupiter, Relay, Maya, and very, very much more. And there's actually a sweet part. This is the last part, and then I'm actually good to go. Is that there's actually an API where if you're a developer or you're a partner, you actually earn like now, if you invite someone using your link or your API basically, or you put your project, like you actually use your API, right? There's a way you actually connect yourself using the developer section. There's a developer section there. So now, whenever someone performs a swap, right under your API, you actually get rewarded. You get revenue from the swaps that has been performed under your API. So yeah, it's actually a very, very slick system, very, very nice and very, very fast. So yeah, thank you very much. Wow, thank you, Tick. Thank you, everybody. GM guys. If you have any question as well, please ask away. My DMs are always open. In the post that I'll be pinning on the Jumbotron, there is a link tree as well where you can actually join the Discord and a link that is leading to the website as well. So yeah, thank you guys.
Awesome. Yes, thank you. Um cool. Yeah, Clipto. The only thing I must say that I hate about it is the name. That's like the worst name for any place where you're putting your money is something that rhymes with klepto. Because like a kleptomaniac is someone that like is obsessed with stealing, and so it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my money into Clipto. It's like, uh,
I don't know, Tick. I don't know about you, but it kind of inspired me. I'm not gonna lie, it
you think
totally
Clipto
inspired.
is a pretty bullish
Look,
name?
look.
the, the ticker is dead.
Let's go.
The ticker was dicks.
The ticker is dead. High
Oh
leverage is
my
the game,
god.
and the ticker is dicks.
Holy hell. That was awesome, dude. That was great.
Well, I just, that was it.
You just felt
That's what
inspired.
happens here. You get like the VIP treatment if
Oh
there's a
man,
song.
now I want to hear the 10 crypto commandments.
What?
The 10
What is
I
this?
Yeah, that's one of the tracks I made yesterday. It's one, two, three,
Oh,
four. It's like the notorious B.I.G. the 10 crack commandments.
all right,
And
all right.
so let's notorious B.I.G.,
But we
right?
gotta we
From
we
Brooklyn.
gotta keep chilling. So
Okay, let's keep
let's
chilling.
thank you, nobility. No, I'm playing around because I was inspired because we heard it wrong, and we started talking about Dixon's sex changes, and then I don't know anymore. Right? I'm just gonna make a song about it. But thank you for if you have more information, always welcome to hop on stage and give us an update. Right? Let's move on to Trash Panda because I kind of want to hear about these stone rabbits. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you want to hear about stone
I
rabbits
want to hear
then?
about stone rabbits.
All right, all right. So we're in the
Oh, sorry.
stone rabbits. Oh.
All right.
The move the song.
Try Song
Stone
Jam
Rabbit.
DJ
And
at
here's the song that DJ trying
songjam.space.
to also wreck your game.
Well, I
I'm
want.
sorry.
Yeah,
Is that Adam, or is it Trash Panda? It's Adam, right?
that's
No,
Oh,
trash
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 panda.
Panda. Oh,
Panda.
dude,
Adam's
I
not here.
apologize. Sorry.
You're having dreams of Adam. I'm gonna tell him in the ends. All
That's
right,
fine.
Trash
Well,
Panda.
What
we're
song
in
Let's
is
go.
that?
the
Stone Rabbits. Pull it up. Let's hear it.
yeah we're in the phase 3 now of minting the extended and extended. So like multiple slots goes into this one. I'll just put it quickly on the jumbotron like the post so you can see like the mint uh, rewards. Like if you mint, you can win. It's like a promo going on. Just putting it up there. Like
All
you see
right,
like
cool.
what it's about like for the rewards bit.
Final phase.
Win other than it's like a promo going on. Just putting it up there.
All
Like
right,
you see
cool.
like what it's about like for the rewards bit.
Final phase.
Other than that, we're soon getting there. And the first time the slot machine got out, there was a bug. They fixed that, so it's soon time to like reopen it. And this time it's like gone through like like we want to make sure this thing is like 100% operational. We don't want any like mishappenings or like
Yes.
bad rap or whatever.
Sure, sure.
So like, uh, um, so yeah, it's not long until now, like at all.
Awesome. I need
Uh,
to get, hold on, I need to get Tick back up because he's my co-host, or else we're gonna lose people off the stage because I cannot have
so
that
yeah,
many people on stage with the thingy.
Yeah, one
there,
thing.
He's coming back
I'll
now.
wait.
Give
No
him,
worry.
you know how this works, right, with Tick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had to
Being paid,
rejoin.
everything.
Oh,
It
just
Here we
happened
go.
yesterday.
yeah, just
I
bump me
need
up
it. I
to
need you to be
co-host.
co-host, Tick.
Yeah.
Yes, or else we're gonna lose people on stage. Please try and sit tight.
Be all dialed in. Okay,
I
there we
sent
go.
you a request
All
for
set.
a
Perfect.
co-host.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah. Okay, we're back. All right. So this is the this the stone rabbit, you guys. There is now phase 3. That's the final minting phase. I
yeah.
see that there is something to be won here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's like mint raffle. So you mint, and then
Yes.
you have like a raffle ticket of quite good prices, I'd say.
Yes, I see it 2 times meta winners, five
Mm,
times the Gambler Casino, the silver deck, 2 times the So God NFT, two
yeah,
times the God Hates NFTs, 2 times the Giraffe Tower NFT, and the Bear and Bull NFTs. Yes. And then also 5 times $500 game credit, and 1 time $500 USDC, and 2 times $250 USDC. So that's actually
yeah.
pretty a fat raffle over there.
Yeah, it's a big raffle, let's say. Anyways, and then that's just the start, that's the main thing. And then
Yeah.
it's all about getting the slots out. This one ties 5 slots and 2 games. Can be like blackjack, stuff like that. And they also have like treasury, so we keep growing and we can do like communal stuff that's fun.
Hmm.
Poker tournaments as we do. Yeah, stuff like that, basically. And then we have
Awesome.
our own lottery tickets, the Lucky Rabbit. This month it's gonna be $77 for one Lucky Rabbit.
All right. Cool, cool. I
Uh,
see Skies here is in the audience with us, and the baked. I'm gonna follow you back, guys. The Big Rabbit. I saw some
yeah,
of the
that's a big
NFTs already.
rabbit.
Yeah, yeah, the Big Rabbit. How appropriate. I saw some of the NFTs already. The Purple Pill. I like it. You guys, if you want to mint it, there's this, a raffle going on in the jumbotron. All the information there. I see Stas, Rossi, Stasi. Oh my God. Yeah. So go ahead and is that just if you mint one as a ticket? If you mint one, is that automatically a ticket?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool.
I believe the team has already selected like special mints, like this number. So whenever it lands, it's like, oh, this one got it, this address and other.
Oh, right, like that.
We'll figure out who
Interesting.
you are.
Interesting, you guys. Wild might mint after the space. Tick is already minting. Want to bet?
I wish I
Tick?
could mint more because, like the 5 slot machines, I've seen some numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad I got 50 plus rabbits. At least I have that
50
because
plus
this
rabbits.
pass will also benefit rabbits to increase their value and they get more. Like, it's a whole system behind that. So, yeah.
Well, I love bunnies, so here we go. Thank you so much, Panda, for always plugging good projects, right? So, guys, don't fade this. Don't fade. Let's move on to Paladin, because Paladin had something to shill. And so, here's your chance, my guy. You can shill on all the live streams, on all the viewers there that are watching with us. So, always give them a little love as well, right? So, let's go. Let's hear your shill.
All right, thank you. Wild, is it Wild or Wilder? Because I heard T calling you Wilder earlier,
Yes,
so I don't know if
my
it's
my
Wilder
name,
or
my actual name is Wilder.
Wilder.
But you can
Okay,
call me Wow as well. It's tons of people do that, so I don't mind. Same thing.
okay, great, great, great.
You can call me Daddy.
So yeah.
Just playing. I'm just playing.
What is this?
Just kidding.
Call me daddy. Oh dear Lord. Is it one of these?
Okay,
It's one
Papa.
of these.
All
Oh,
right.
call me daddy. Well, don't call me
Okay,
mommy,
so
whatever you
now,
do.
oh, you actually sound like a mommy though.
Yeah,
What?
All right.
but not to you. You're not her mommy. I'm just
What is this? You would still want to
Well,
show my guy. Oh
of
dear.
course I want to share. Of
All
course I
right,
want to
go
share.
ahead then. Start
So
shilling
yeah.
before we make this any worse.
Okay, let's talk about Stray Dog. Because I know Stray Dog is just another meme coin. Just trying to ride the wave and just go off the radar. This is a project that's actually building an ecosystem around the culture. The culture of the parks growing together. The park in quote. You know, and here's the thing. Culture drives everything in Web3. When it comes to memes, narratives, community energy, they are what actually moves the market. Community is king. Community has actually helped me. It has taught me a lot in the space. Joining the space, and I was able to join a community early enough, and that was what actually helped me grow and build myself in the Web3 space. So yeah, I always bank on community, but until now I've realized that none of none of these things have properly been tracked or rewarded. I see meme coins come and they just want you to ape in, they just share the ticker, and once you ape in, once the early buyers, once they get their 2 to 3x, they start rugging the coin. They don't bring incentives, or they don't come up with um, let's say a DAO system that would just help the community, something that would keep the community active and believing in that project. But that is where I love Stray Dog. That's why I love Stray Dog, rather. Stray Dog gives the community a say. It's more like a voting power for the community. Gives the community a chance to believe in the project, and that is why they've built the Wolf board. It's called the Wolf board, and this is basically like a live leaderboard that tracks your engagement. So you get to rank as a participant, and they actually pay in Ethereum because the project is built in Ethereum chain. So instead
On
of
what chain? On what chain?
Ethereum,
On ETH. Yeah.
yeah, it. So um, your intent is like you're literally monetizing your impact in real time. So it just depends on how active you are, because there will be a leaderboard, and you get to rank up, and then you get rewarded. So, and it doesn't just stop there. Stray Dog is actually creating like a reward engine for the culture. They are tying in airdrops, incentives, and recognizing people that are shaping the project. So this would actually roll out over time. But currently, the coin has been launched for more than 20 days, and it's sitting at 3.4 million market cap, with an all-time high of 4.2 million market cap. And we've been collaborating. We just rolled out series of ambassadors, and I was one of them. And everyone is going all out for the project, and it makes it more than a token. It's a platform where community energy is transformed into value. So when people say Stray Dog is about memes, that's only like the surface. Beneath, it's an infrastructure layer for Web3 culture where participation equals profit, and the narrative building it gets properly rewarded. So it's just it's smart, it's fun, and it's a kind of project that I'll definitely want people to ape in. Of course, do your own research, but trust me, this is one project that you definitely want to sit with and build with, and of course get rewarded. Thank you. So I'm gonna put the CA up on Jumbotron. You can check it out. Our Telegram group is also there, where we share memes. We have raiders that they raid daily for the project, and just get to join the community, and yeah, let's have fun together. Thank you, Wilder.
You're welcome, Paladin, and thank you for your show. Right, but lovely to have you here on stage. Just come back and give us an update if you're able. Right, we're here every day from Monday to Saturday. I want to welcome some other people. Some other people joined the stage here: Touchgrass, Fairbricks, and PPGC. Let's go to, I think Touchgrass was first here, and then well, Fairbricks and PPGC kind of have to fight it out. I didn't. I think PPG was first. Could be. Yes. All right. Cool. Touchgrass. How you doing?
Jim. I'm
Jim. Jim.
doing
Jim.
pretty
Jim. Jim.
good.
Hmm.
Pretty good over here. Just working on a couple of things on the back end. I just got to say, I love coming to these spaces. Some days I learn stuff. Some days I'm over here just dying, laughing. But always just a good mix of energy here, and just always something to learn. So appreciate you, Tick and Wild, and everybody who's up here.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing today?
GM, good to see you, man. Welcome back. I'm doing great, man. How are you doing today?
Thank you.
Jim. Jim.
Oh,
Jim.
I'm doing amazing. But I just want to show something real quick with Touch Grass. So our NFTs launched yesterday, so super excited about that. Just showing up every day, building, and it's cool to finally see things start rolling out. Not that we haven't been rolling things out, but to something tangible such as our NFT projects. So I pinned it to the Jumbotron here. So we went live yesterday. It is a 1,000 NFT collection at 0.075 Solana. The cool thing about it is really just the allocations of the funds from the mints. 90% of the funds go back to the community to support the LP as well as build up our treasury, because we know that we're going to need that. We want to build long term. So we know that we have to have funds for not only this bull market, but also the bear and the next bull and the next bear. So really wanted to make sure we're sustainable. So 90% of the mint proceeds go back into the project, and then even better, the other 10% goes to a separate wallet, which we are going to use to fund local youth sports teams that maybe do not get the funding that they need to get new jerseys, goals, nets, cleats, whatever it might be. And I really just saw touch grass as an opportunity to push that narrative, literally getting people to touch more grass. And what better way to do it than the youth? I think everybody can agree the kids need to get out and touch grass a little bit more. So we're going to be able to do that, right? With our project, we're going to be able to get out there. And the cool thing about it is we're going to actually live stream us doing that, of giving this donation and who we're working with specifically, so people can see that we're honest and transparent and actually doing what we say we're going to do. And that's just going to be a good way for us to also get some of that visibility by us streaming using Pump Fund, TikTok, all the different things that you guys are streaming on right now. So
Yeah. Yeah. Very good
super.
idea, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's an easy way just to build that honesty and transparency once again. But super
Yes.
excited once again. Our NFT collection did launch yesterday. Definitely go check it out. You're able to stake them as well and earn the Touch Grass token. So there's some additional utility there, and then we're building out some other things, of course, for Touch Grass that you're going to be able to use it for. to do some different things and get some other prizes and some gear and some merch and things like that. So super excited. We're showing up every single day, building every single day because that's what we do, and making sure that people touch grass. So thanks, Wild. Thanks, Tick. Thanks to everybody else.
Thank you so much.
You are
Really appreciate
so
that.
welcome. We appreciate you, and please keep us updated on the progress there. Also, kind of did I was it with you that I kind of gave you rinse on the transparency? This is an excellent way. Do you still want to have the transparency, yet you don't want to shield that transparency too hard, right? You got to keep some mystery about you as well. And this live streaming then is adding to you being transparent, but still remain a little bit mysterious in this way. So we've got to wait for a live stream to see all that, right? That's exactly what you need to be doing. I'm very proud of you. Uh, PPGC, good morning. How are you?
Jim White, how you doing?
Jim.
How you doing? How you doing, Take?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing today? I'm just
I'm
learning
fine.
something new, like always. I'm kind of one of those people that if I'm not like constantly learning, I feel like I'm dying. Some people, it's like if you're not moving, you're dying. For me, it's kind of like I hate to feel like I'm falling behind on what's going on or what's new. And currently with the meta being live streaming, I want to understand this like how I understand like the back of my hand and. I want to really, yeah, that's what I'm honing in right now. I know that you probably don't care, but you kind of asked what I was up to. So, yeah, man, this what I'm really stuck behind right now too is I want to figure out how to incorporate concurrent streaming onto TikTok as well because I know that it's possible, and I'm on the precipice of being able to just be on TikTok as well. But
Yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna figure that out.
But
Yeah.
yes, PPGC, what are we shilling, my guy?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, we've been here before, so we just want to
Yep.
put you guys on the whole date. Sometimes we're like, I just watch the live instead of just open on the space because we're working behind the scene. So, recently we were able to get registered as a LLC for the project. And like we said earlier, we're actually trying to build something different. We noticed that there's a lot of rogue in the crypto space.
What?
So
There
because
is?
yeah,
No.
please.
Hold on. Wait. There's rugs. You're telling me? No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to be funny. Sorry, that was annoying. Like
Yeah,
what?
like
Here?
not not
I don't
something
buy it.
super new.
I do not buy it one bit. There's no such thing as a rug here.
Okay, so we actually like thought like we should create something different. So we came up with an idea of creating a project that is actually backed up with assets like BTC, Solana Gold, and ETH.
Oh,
So
treasury.
that's what we're planning to do. Yeah, first treasury, right? Thanks. So we actually got this together and we're making moves towards it. Recently we actually put up our website UI where we're going to be having the wallet that is going to be holding the deployer wallet so everybody can actually verify it. It's going to be transparent and yes, how it benefit the community. We plan to like give people indirect exposure to these other tokens such that when the treasury actually we make profit from it, we use it to buy into the project, and when we actually make profit from the project, we use it to increase the treasury. So it's going to be like a symbiotic relationship. That's what we've been doing. We've been making our research. We've been, making to getting the brand project registered as a company, and also we're trying to attend real live event where we talk about this, and also we got our website UI designed, and we're having a website design on it already. So that's what I have for you guys today. We're gonna be moving forward over time.
Nice, man. Keep it moving. So let's see. So your website has not been developed yet. It's being developed tonight, you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
we
Okay.
already had one. We had one here.
Pinkponygirl.net. Who made this website? This is actually impressive. Who
Yeah,
made this?
we if you check through the first one we did, that was the first project we actually did that was like down, but we've not updated it, so we're updated. We checked through our X profile, we actually showed the new one, how we're planning to actually make it look even more slick.
Yeah, website looks slick. The nice colors. By Solanium. Okay, hold on. So this is it's a Solana. I'm sorry, I was reading something
Like
while. Go ahead.
Take the website at the moment is not like functional because we actually was running this project before, but we got hacked,
Yeah,
so we were not able to push further. So
I
the
see.
new one
So
is that it's
backed
gonna
by
sell a different
gold.
narrative.
So I'm not sure. How is gold in your reserve? Can you kind of explain that to me?
Okay, so what we plan to do right now before the relaunch is that we're gonna buy PXG and wrap it and have it in our the deployer wallet. So we're gonna buy some BTC, have it in the deployer wallet, some Solana, have it in the deployer wallet. So that's how it's going to be our treasury.
Right. Um. Yeah. Okay. And so then tell me, what's your position? I just like to, pick people's minds about these things. What's your position? What's your role? Are you a founder? Are you creator? Are you dev? Are you team community member?
Okay, okay. You asked to created the website, so I'm the one that actually leads that, and
You, oh,
also I
you
am
made
an intern.
pinkponygirl.net?
Yeah,
You're the
I
web
did
developer.
the UI for the website.
Then tell me, okay, so what's
Yeah, I'm a
Pink
web.
Pony Girl? What is this supposed to be? Like, why? How is this mimetic? Why will people like this? Like, what is because PPGC2 is something I've never heard of remotely, and kind of like the point of like a meme coin usually is it has like a mimetic quality to it. That means that like a virality to it, which is usually a minimum of like 3 million users that can like recognize whatever it is. That's what makes it like a meme. So I'm curious, is this like a pink pony girl? Is this something that I just never learned about growing up, or is this
Well,
like
I
something
like
new?
pink for one. Don't fund the pink.
I'm not fighting pink. I just am trying to figure out what this comes from. I want to know the
Okay,
backstory. Yeah.
okay. So I'm not the dev, but I actually, asked him all of those questions. So he was like, when he was creating the project, he was thinking like female, and they get this kind of inequality and this kind of troubles when they are at work, right? So they in the workplace, and all of that. So that's why I came up with the Pink Pony Girl coin. So it will be a kind of show love for labor workers, right? So the slogan was actually God loves labor workers. So it's for everybody who is in the labor market trying to survive and all of that, because he's actually into the labor market. He's
Tell
not
me that.
just into Web3
Are you
crypto.
saying label like label label?
Yeah, label, yeah,
Like what kind of label?
LAB, like people that are into the trade market, trading, 3D, right? Like
I think he means
plumber,
labor.
cleaner,
Oh,
yeah, label.
Labor.
is it, I'm sorry. Is it
Lab.
labor like
Yes.
what is the word? A consultant, like a labor consultant,
No, a laborer.
a laborer.
Yeah. So if you go to the website or to his profile, and it says there as well.
Oh, God loves
Backed
labor
by gold,
workers.
workers empowerment. God loves labor workers, right? And the official white paper is live, backed by Bitcoin, Ethereum, Sol, and PaxG, empowering workers, unions, and everyday hustlers. Read here. So let's go have a look. So, okay, there's kind of a lot. It's not just another meme token. It was created.
Jeez.
The worker class meme is going to be transparent, backed by gold reserves, combining the viral power of memes with the timeless trust of real world assets, built on Solana blockchain for speed and scalability and low transaction fees. PPGC Gold 2 Gold Fee 2 aims to send a coin of the people. Funny, bold, yet firmly grounded in security and transparency. And so, everybody who wants to go ahead and read that, I'm not going to read it all, but there is actually some meat to the bone here. So it is backed in the go ahead and on a PPG. Well, I'm just gonna have to pin it here then. All right, I'll
Did you
just pin it up.
did you
I'll
do
just pin it up
these?
here. It's the white paper.
Did you do these? Yeah, I just read the white paper. Did you do these graphics and everything as well?
Yeah, yeah, I did
You
everything.
have a
All the
background.
graphics.
What's your background in graphic design or digital marketing?
Oh, graphic design. That's actually my background.
That is okay. Yeah, you can tell that
I
work
like
is
the
your work
I
is
like the
amazing,
graphics.
bro.
Yeah,
Your work is
Thanks,
very
thanks.
good. Is this done in
absolutely.
Photoshop?
Yeah, I do Photoshop, Illustrator,
Yeah.
CorelDRAW, Figma.
I like it.
Sick. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell that it's all original made. I was hoping that I could tell. I'm glad that I'm right because yeah, your graphics are so on point. The color selection is amazing. It's obvious that uh, you've got some education on how graphic design works and stuff. Did you actually take some in university courses for graphic design and digital design as well, or is this just something kind of that you honed your skill over years?
No, I didn't go to university.
No,
I
no
actually studied.
university. This is all
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, I actually, from watching YouTube videos,
Yep,
working with people,
bro.
getting
Honestly,
corrections, and that.
you learn more in a 5 minute YouTube video than you can in a 5 month
Sometimes,
course. Sometimes
yeah.
I swear I took one at a at a college, a local college, when I was still in like middle school or something, because I was like, oh, I want to take this Photoshop class. So I was like the only middle schooler in the class, and growing up, it's like I learned a little bit of stuff, but then I didn't learn as much as I learned later on in my life, just like going on YouTube and trial and
Yeah, but
error.
that's
And
because you in school you don't get to pick and choose, and
yeah,
when you are thinking
yeah.
for yourself, you
That's
pick and
so
choose
true.
because you know you
Because you can
still need to
dial
learn
in.
this.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I
Yeah,
want this. I want to make a web banner that advertises my
yeah.
company. It's like watch a YouTube video on how to do that. It's a shortcut
There we go.
to
There
get
we
that.
go.
That's such a great point. Yep, I love it.
Yes, but we love the graphics, and thank you for giving us the
Yes.
update again, PP. PP. Oh
PP.
my God,
Oh
it's
god, we
such
got a
a
lot
it's
of
such an
dicks and
evening for me.
crypto dicks today, huh?
It's yeah. I need to clean the palette again in a little
Okay,
bit.
hey, let me run my 10 crypto commandments then, if that's
Yeah,
okay.
no, let me run it for you because or else we need to wait for
Oh,
Space Jam to
she
come up,
should be in
wrecking our
here.
vibe. No,
Oh
it's
no.
okay. And then after we can have Fairbricks come up to Shill. So get ready, Fairbricks. After the song, it's gonna be all you and
Here,
the shilling.
okay, here's
And
10 crypto commandments. I'm
yeah,
sending
I
it.
got it.
Oh, the remix? There's a
Well, you send it
remix.
to me, no?
Yeah, I just sent it again.
All
Before
right, just to be sure.
let's
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Three,
Yes.
four, five, six, 7, 8. If the commandments, what? Nobody can tell me nothing about this blockchain. Not the same coin that's taking my defense. People in Discord, I ain't forget you shillers. My leverage triggers. Word up. I've been in this game for years, it made me an animal. There's rules to this shit. I won't be a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your bags on track, not your wallet hacked back. Rule number uno, never tell nobody your seed phrase. Not your girl, not your fam, that's how you get rest in 3 days. Number two, never tweet your next move. Don't you know whales lurk and dump in silence, fool? Take it from your highness. I done seen mad rugs from influencers, shilling projects spotless. Number three, never trust nobody. Your down model, sell the treasury for a Lambo and a thotty. Hoodied and botted up, running exit scams for that fast buck. They be laying in the telegram to train that ass up. Number four, I know you heard this before. Never ape high on your own supply core, you for sure. Number five, never shill where you rest at. I don't care if you want pre-sale, tell them miss me with that. Number six, that goddamn credit. Get it. You think addiction is pain, you better forget it. Seven, this one is underrated. Keep your family and your crypto back separated. Money and blood don't mix like 2000. No more ties. Find yourself in governance war, kids. Number eight, weight on chain hot. Cold wallet save lives. Hardware keys in the vault spot. Number 9 should have been number 1. If you ain't paying attention, stay the fuck away from the SEC. If Gary think you snitching, he ain't trying to listen. He be freezing your account, waiting to start hitting. Number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for whales, not for freshmen trying it. If you ain't got the liquidity, say hell no, cause they gon' want the USDC rank, fleet hell snow. Follow these rules, you'll have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 months on the wake up. Slug hit your bags, watch your chart shake up. Liquidator did your makeup when it crashed. Your death goes to GitHub fast. DT last, you're taking rugged in a flash. Gotta go, more eyes to bake up. Word up, word up.
Oh yeah, cool song, Tic.
That's
Cool
crazy.
song. Just
I
I'm on my mixer on the screen. I just
Yeah.
did it over my mixer because I got the new speakers. It on the mixer it shows your vocals are a little bit on the low side, so you need to up the volume on your vocals
Yeah, I have
because
an
the bass
external.
is too hard.
I have an external mixer too. I just didn't like all the extra clutter on my desk, and I'm wondering if I should maybe revert, like start using it. Just, I'm not gonna go into it now. But yeah, you're right. The vocals on that do drown a little bit. They're drowned out
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
That I might be
Well,
able to fix
actually,
with Suno.
technically, it shows them under volume. So,
Hmm.
yeah,
So yeah, that might be something I could fix through EQ as well.
yeah,
I kind of just want to redo it, but some of the lyrics in there, I don't know if did you pay attention and
yes, I
catch
picked up on a few, but
some of them
because
are
of the low
good. I
volume,
know.
some is getting
It's
drowned out
drowned
by the
out.
bass.
Some of the
Yeah,
most
yeah,
important things and points that he makes are like actually really one of them is like one of them never connect your hot wallet or something along those lines, but it has a bunch of
yeah,
rules about like things we talk about in the show, so I thought that was pretty
yeah.
sick.
I think it's brilliant. We just say, yeah, maybe some remixing, right? See it up the volume a little bit for
Oh
the
yeah,
vocals.
easily, yeah. Yep.
Awesome, awesome. Well, let's say hello to Fabrics. Fabrics, how you doing? Good morning, good morning.
Jim, good morning, Wild, and
Jim, Jim.
everyone else. And I came on here. I just figured I'd say hi, and you're a familiar face, so you came across my feed, and then by listening, all of a sudden I realized this we're all actually live streaming on Pump Fun right now.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
All right,
And on
Fabrics.
YouTube, and on
No,
X, and on Twitch.
Yeah, it's on a lot of
wow,
it's on a lot of streaming platforms at the same time.
Yeah.
I've like kind of like evolved in my streaming abilities over the last few months. And so right now currently we're on Pump Fun, Kick, we're on Twitch, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, streaming live on all of those. And now I want to line up TikTok as well. So I'm going to get my stream key and then line that up when I have more time. I don't want to do it while I'm live right now because I don't want to mess anything up. But yeah, man, the ball is
that
rolling.
is
Yeah,
that is wild. I love it, and
isn't that sick?
congrats for you to have the skills to do that, bro.
Yeah, dude, thank you.
Real.
It's been a wild ride for sure. There's been some days where like I'm like telling Wilder, I'm just like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm like nothing's
But
working,
look, I tell
but
Tick all the time, every day you do better and better.
yeah,
And that's how you excel over time.
yeah,
Consistency
yeah.
and just doing something, even if it fails. If you're still doing things, you're falling forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Always fall forward. You're getting better.
Exactly.
For me, what works more than anything is stepping away from it for maybe 6 hours, maybe a whole 12. Like you sleep on it, and like something will happen within those 6 hours or 12 hours that kind of either inspires me or gives me some perspective on the situation, or I watch something boring that lets my mind decompress and unwind, and all of a sudden when I come back to whatever the issue was, I see it differently. And I'm like, oh, what the solution was right in front of me, but I was so perplexed by my own like anxiety and not being able to figure it out because of self-doubt or whatever. Not that I'm not like a confident person. It's just that these sorts of things start happening when you think that you know what the hell you're doing, and you're trying and you're trying and you're trying and you're like, hold on, everything is set up how it should be. I'm clicking the buttons in the order that they're supposed to be, and it's still giving me some sort of error. What could it be? Like,
Sometimes it
Well,
yeah,
doesn't work, and you step
yeah,
away, and things
yeah,
will get better,
yeah. It's
right?
weird,
But
right?
let's hear
isn't
what
that
Fairbricks is all about. I'm kind of curious now.
Yeah, I
Tell
got his
me.
page up. Let's see.
okay?
Fairbricks. Let me see. I'm gonna do some investigating on you. Original 2011 script. Oh, so you wrote the script for Bitcoin?
No,
I'm
nope.
just
So,
kidding.
you ready to have your mind blown, or do you
I'm
want to do
kind
a
of
little read through, or?
the dawn of script blockchain. So script blockchain. Go ahead and give me the meta. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out quick enough.
All right. Well, we'll drop the meta. Yeah, there's been many posts, and the last one's kind of indescriptive. You really got to dive into it. So, for all the viewers out there that are live, one of the earliest proof of work script blockchains has made it to pump fund. So we thought this was going to be wrapped up in a token contract first, but we did it first, and we did it here, and we did it on Wild Space. I love it. So here's the brief history. We're all in this crypto space because, we fell in love with the whole aspect of crypto. So we know Bitcoin as the first cryptocurrency. It was launched in 2009. For everyone that doesn't know, it runs on a proof of work blockchain, and this is enabled by people validating transactions. So if all these machines out there shut down, the blockchain itself would shut down on Bitcoin until someone opens one back up. So now we're going to push forward in time a little bit to Fairbricks. More prevalently known as the next biggest cryptocurrency that was ever launched after Bitcoin. We know it now as Litecoin. So a man named Charlie Lee made Litecoin. What you don't know, and nobody else really does yet, and you're going to find out right now, is before Charlie Lee made Litecoin, he was in college at MIT, staring at Bitcoin, at crypto, at the code, and he was in the Bitcoin talk threads and saw someone implement the script algorithm. They made something called Tenebricks and then Fairbricks, and they both failed. And Charlie is a very based developer. So you can see him in the talk threads. Listen, community, I'm going to take over Fairbricks. I'm going to recode it tonight. We're going to run it on a 5-minute blockchain. It's going to have infinite blocks. By morning time, it will be launched fully and we'll be able to utilize it. And that's what he did between October 1st, 2011 to October 2nd, 2011. That morning, he launched it and it just ran beautiful. And everyone was proud and thank you and all of that. But like everything else, time moves on. He made Litecoin, so he gave Fairbricks back to the community. Now, I told you about how the proof of work algorithm works with the machines because eventually people shut off their laptops, they shut off their computers, and Fairbricks went dormant for a decade. The blockchain ceased validating. So a group of devs found Fairbricks a couple years ago. They took the repo, fired it up, started running nodes again. They restructured the targeting. So if you've heard of difficulty level, these ASIC machines are way more powerful than your CPUs. They fixed it so it's modernized in the future. And the true dawn of script cryptocurrency that everything derives from, Fairbricks, is alive and running again. This is the 5th cryptocurrency that was ever made. So here it is, and it's back. And yeah, it's pushing into the future.
So
So that's the quick shill.
that's sick. What are your
That's sick. What a
what?
lore, right?
Yeah.
What a lore.
What are your like thoughts on it? Like, what do you think the future holds for Fairbricks? Like, how long has this been in the meeting? You said this is just under a year, right? Because it was October of last year that Dev decided to do the rollover. Am I correct? And so, what is your like personal? How bullish are you on this?
So I'm really bullish because so a little IRL of what the intern for Fairbricks has been doing. I've been traveling around to the crypto conferences. I've been to the Bitcoin summits, the Litecoin summits, blockchain weekends. I just came back from an Ethereum and a Solana convention, and I've been personally telling developers and builders about Fairbricks, and it's been eye-opening to everyone IRL and in the Web3 space, just being social media, because it is a untouched, unmerged blockchain. It's basically clean for the building. So it's right now there's, I'm going to call it like a race war for people that want to build on top of it, because it's an undisturbed blockchain. It's a true layer one, and it's one of the earliest ones. So the possibilities are endless for this. I don't want to speculate because I'm the intern and I'm not shilling for everyone that's listening. I don't know how many thousands, tens of thousands of viewers there are. This is not a shill to buy. Do your research. There's a website, fairbrickscrypto.com. You can read the lure, you can read the history, the Bitcoin talk threads. You can join up in the communities, but just do your research. We're only here as a hub for the community to preserve and push the roots of crypto's history into the future.
I like it. I'm for sure gonna do a deep dive into this, and then I hope you'll be back with us on the stage to converse about this one more time. Nice.
Oh,
I think
definitely.
the lore is sounding very exciting to me because yeah, it rang a few bells with Wild here, and so I just can't wait to dive into it a little bit, and so I hope. What a catch on the timeline, huh?
Yeah, yeah, and there's a
What a
lot
catch.
of it's raising a lot of like I said, eyebrows
Yeah.
with what I'll call people that were from the wild, wild west days of crypto. So there's actually, even if you don't get into the coin and you want to learn about crypto, if you join the communities, there's people that are 10 years plus all just hovering in the community. So if you need to learn and want to know about crypto, the knowledge that's just within the community itself is infinite. It goes back to the roots. So again, not a shill, but the knowledgeable people are there, and
Yes.
always do your research and listen to those that know, so to speak. And thank you, Wild, for having me up here.
No, you're welcome. I'm excited and I'm always elated to connect on the timeline and then have a conversation like this and with this topic. So I'm always happy when that happens. And you guys should know that net worth thing. Yes. So actually, when we're out on the timeline saying good morning, people, it may sound sometimes like you're doing something that absolutely gets nowhere, but this is absolutely not true. You meet each other in spaces. You certain people stand out on your timeline just by the way of how to behave, what they're saying, and so people pick up on you, right? So don't ever think you're out there just shouting in the desert this way, right? Make connections. Um, Talk to people, right? Don't do that in DMs with creepy messages. By the way, don't do that. I get that a lot. Don't do that. It's bearish. But yeah, people need to remember you for the right stuff, not that stuff. But yeah, it's very similar to how I met Tick. I was just expressing my wish to do spaces again, and but I need a co-host for that. And then Tick got into my DMs with a very different PFP at the time too. And I didn't know Tick. He wasn't even on my timeline, but he shot me a DM with the song "What's a Ticker," and I was like, "Hey, sounds like a space title. You want to do a pilot with me?" And we just hang out together ever since, getting better and better and maybe even thinking about what launching our creator token for what's the ticker, right? So we can just do the live stream on Pump Fun and do it that way. So don't ever think that out there being on X is something that is not bringing you any value. It will. Give out the love and you get it back, right? Connections are made here every day. But Fabrics, thank you very much for um, well, the soft chill, or bringing our attention to it. And of course, the mystery is straight up pulling me in. I'm going to read some about it. And then you guys can hear it later on What's the Ticker as well. And of course, you're more than welcome to join again and
Thank
update
you very
us.
much.
You're welcome.
That's awesome.
Let's
Thank you.
Yes, let's move on to Creator X. It's always a pleasure having him on stage representing the Soul Gods on Solana. You guys, if you would have bought these NFTs, your bags would be up right now. Yes, your bags would be so up. Let's go, Creator. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome, Wild. I was just having some trouble
I was just transferring some crypto between some exchanges and having some trouble. They were like, "You need to use another wallet," and I'm just annoyed at this point. So yeah, they don't like Trust Wallet apparently, and then I used OKX Wallet. They don't want that as well apparently. I don't know what the fuck to do now. But yeah, yeah,
It's like, you don't want my money? You don't want my
Backpack.
crypto?
exactly.
What's
Don't
up?
you want my fucking money? I'm gonna make some more money out of your
Yeah,
brokerage
but
and withdraw some of that as well. But yeah, they
Ice.
don't want it. What can I do
Backpack.
about it?
Backpack.
Did,
I like backpack.
did you guys? I told you, I think yesterday or day before yesterday as well that I'm selling US 30, US Tech. Did you see how it fell now? Some time ago though. I'm expecting a little more fall as well.
yeah, yeah.
Juan,
Dow Jones.
Are you okay, Tick?
yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, you were
Yeah,
coming back and out
I
a little
didn't
bit in the
catch what he
microphone.
said. I didn't catch what he said. I'm sorry.
Oh man, it is never a wild space without Tick asking, "Can you hear me? Am I rocking?"
I
Well,
apologize.
he's doing a lot though,
Well,
so
it's
I
because
always
with the
forgive
Oh
him.
come on,
with the
you don't need to apologize, bro. I like it.
awesome, cool. Well, yes, man. Let's see the Soul Gods and what's new. We got a new the okay, so that's old news at this point.
Oh, you
What?
know about the D gods? Yeah, that was the last thing we
Yes?
put out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that raffle is
love
going
that
on.
with the Solana
Y-
Strays collab raffle, which I'm a huge fan of
Yep.
Solana Strays and a huge fan. Like this whole thing is, I was just like yes, and then the D gods. So one lucky winner will take home a rare D god. Extremely. Oh man, I love this post. I love things like this. This is just the best
Oh
possible
yeah, I mean,
thing that you
come
could be
on. I think
doing.
raffles, right? Usually,
Yeah.
when you're paying for raffles, it's just like you're paying some crypto, and end of the day, you might just lose that money. And if you're winning, you get some good prize, right? But with this, you're gaining entry to two awesome ecosystems. Plus, you stand a chance of winning a T God. I think that's bullish.
I
Not
think
only
that's
that,
very bullish.
they're exclusive communities too that like have like a threshold. They're not very like ease ease the entry level for them is rather high for some of these. The Solana Strays is a reasonable up and coming one, but like a DGod NFT for instance is like it's a status symbol on crypto Twitter.
Yeah, bro, they set the tone for fucking Solana NFTs, if you ask me.
It's like wearing like all white Jordan ones or something. It's like wearing a $2,000 pair of shoes. It's like, damn, that guy's got money for
100%, bro. They change
exactly.
stuff, as much as, a couple of, I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, they were at 7 Solana. I think they dropped down to 6 or 5.8 or something like that. But that's just due to Solana going up, of course. But yeah, this is, it's a piece of history, bro. DGods is, there's someone who left a space on Solana NFTs. They paved way for so many projects to come through. Otherwise, everybody would be stuck on fucking Ethereum, bro.
This is true. I'm just reading something, and I don't know if it's disturbing or not, but I'm gonna share with you, creator. It's in the comments. So Doc, that's sitting here in the audience, he says, "Hey, Wild. Honestly, I was stalking creator to see if he was out here."
Okay.
So
Actually,
I
you
don't
know
know what
what?
that
Right
means.
before I hopped in, I did see Doc's message, like, "Creator, are you around?" And I sent that, that Snape, Professor Snape from Hogwarts, always. I sent him
Mhm.
that. I don't know whether he saw that, but yeah, I'm just gonna DM him as well. I
I,
hope
I
everything's okay.
yeah, I hope everything's okay indeed. That's just funny.
Uh,
I was going through the comments. I was like, no, that's kind of, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you guys. But can we pin that? If it's still ongoing, right?
the D-Gods raffle.
The decods raffle.
Oh yeah, it's going on for 3 more weeks.
All right,
Yes, so that
cool.
people can get good entries in. I mean, some
Yes.
people who want to get in, they might not have the liquidity at the moment, or they might have
Mm-hmm.
liquidated, or a lot of reasons, right? So we've given them a good 3 weeks for them to enter the ecosystem. Buy
Okay.
that Solana Stray, buy the Soul Gods, and make sure they hop in as well. So yeah, and also to the new listeners, man, who are here and you don't have a soul god, it might interest you to know that there are 6 spots left. We told this 3 days ago. Happy was the one who did it, but anybody, any new holder that is buying 3 soul gods, you get an extra soul god from our side added to your bag, and I think that's a good fucking thing. Because a lot of people missed out on free mints, they missed out on nice whitelist price of 0.025, and some of them did miss out on sweep prizes where they were sweeping 3 or 5 to get an extra god. So yeah, it's still not over, right? So you've still got a chance here.
People
And
missed out on free mints. They missed out on nice. There are only 6 spots left now out of the 10. Oh, snap. So
Damn.
hurry up. So Soul Gods was a mint just a little over 2 weeks ago. It was minted out within 16 hours. The collection is 3,333 strong of these Solana gods, and half of those are also females. Very bullish because guys buying females as well. And I bought some girls, some good looking ones too. And so the public mint was at 0.06, and right now it's holding a floor a little under 0.55 Solana. So, my God, what an accomplishment in just a little over 2 weeks here. And it ain't done yet. I see this floor going to 1 Solana and then moving up to 5 and ultimately 10 Solanas, right? And that's for the floor. I could see the other ones are going up drastically. People expect so as well, as we're going to enter the banana zone in a little, about, I would say 6 weeks for banana zone time. But yeah, that's a soul god for you guys. And you mint 3, you get one, or you buy 3, you get one for free. If you buy 2 strays and 1 soul god, or 2 soul gods and 1 Solana stray, you get to have an entry in winning that the god that's up there in the pinned post. Thank you again, creator, and I hope everybody enjoyed all of that on the live streams as well. You guys, I'm gonna clean the palette again with a tune, and I want you all to leave a comment in the purple pill, repost the space, join on stage as we're gonna have more conversations. Let's go. Da, 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 da. There you go.
No Solana for you. No Solana for you. Broke as hell, unsubbed, screw you too. You're such a basket case. Uh, if Solana run away, if it's all your ugly face. No Solana for you. Yeah. No Solana, la 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 la. No Solana for you. Yeah. No la 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 la. No Solana for you. No Solana, la 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 la. No Solana for you. Yeah. No la 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 la. Yeah. No Solana for you. Yeah. I fix it. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, all right. No chalada for you. Cheap. Get no chalada.
That's a good
All
one.
right. Yeah, you know how we came upon it with Sam this morning in the space. That's why I was building a smart contract and then building this song at the same time. And then I kind of liked it. And so I was like, well, let's
That's
play it one more time. Of course, now we got a new one. The ticker is Dix. That one is going to stick around too for a little bit until we get tired. Let's say good morning to Mr. G. Mr. G, our financial educator, boots on the ground in the United States. States. God, that went my show.
United
That
States.
went my intro for you, Mr. G. It's getting late for a while, and then I can't speak anymore in different languages. But I'm trying my best.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you very much. Love it anyway.
You're welcome. You're welcome. What's the latest?
Oh, latest is what I just finished the book on financial literacy. It's a fancy one,
Oh,
but
your microphone.
I'm just bringing money to life. That's why I title it "Money Matters." Not that it just matters, but it has matter, like energy. But yeah, I'm hoping for your feedback. Would love it. And yeah, just amazing stuff with the shills we got here today. So very exciting stuff. Thank you.
I saw it in the DMs, and I'm gonna take some time reading it. The right way, possibly in the morning, because there's no trading going on for a while right here. I put in my shorts. I'm just waiting for a long. But yeah, so I will give you the feedback within 24 hours if that's okay with you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, definitely.
Let's hear it from Mr. G, always teaching us about that financial hygiene.
I so I'm looking through the book. What
Yeah.
do you want to tell us about? Let's see. Initial crypto offering launch, all or nothing. The crypto expert. So it has to do with like hypothetical situations and kind of like the outcomes of different various like adventures that we have in hypothetical crypto situations. Is that kind of the gist of it? Or is it supposed?
No, no, it. Yeah, it's got that in there. It basically is
Oh,
a
yeah,
companion book to the course, and
yeah.
it's really about a young teacher. Yeah, her name's Abby. She gets out of college. She gets a job as a teacher. I figured I'd give them an occupation that they're going to be struggling to understand the budgeting and the financial pitfalls. But yeah, I do make it very modern. I do bring in cryptocurrency, and yeah, there's a couple of undertone stories in there.
I
Yeah,
like it.
your role, Abby Alexander stated, is to be a beacon to teach not just budgeting or investing. That's a funny thing that the beacon of light thing, the teacher, the student becoming the beacon of light. It's a very common thing that crosses many social dynamics and of one like of a teacher teaching a student something. They usually embrace that. They inform them, okay, now you are going to be that beacon of light for others. Now pass on what I have passed on to you. Is I see that in chapter 8. But yeah, no, this is I was just skimming through it really quick just to kind of get like a quick gist of it, and I'll take some more time to kind of like actually read it. But yeah, man, it's positive. Forgive me if it went over my head, but were you doing? Is this for um personal thing, or is this a part of a project for one of the education things? I'm just asking like out of curiosity if here's company. Yeah, so a course with lessons buried within a literacy course. Is it for a part of the schooling program that you've kind of been working with as well, or is this more of kind of a personal venture? Is the question I was looking for.
It definitely goes with the course. The gentleman who I created the course for, who's pushing it out to all the high schools in the country here,
Uh huh.
he really was confused why I made this book. And I said, well, I think it's because of the teacher in me. And I realized that students are not going to get it out of the lesson. So if I could put it in a fun fantasy book and they can get the lessons out of that, I just wanted to provide what they call differentiated instruction. So that's why I did it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, that's awesome. And having a book as a resource that can be amended as well, and that can kind of be this could be the keystone's not the word I'm looking for, but kind of this is what could actually stoke inspiration in people, one, but two, it could be the beginning of something as well, kind of like a literacy introduction to literacy, financial literacy text essentially. And there's other things like this that I can think about that do exist in other like industries and like social dynamics and things like that. So yeah, filling that space it's really cool, and taking your own approach and your own spin on things from what you've learned from personal experience as well is beneficial for others, because it does it cuts to it cuts to the chase, to the meat and the potatoes of the whole situation. It's not like you have to dwell on the fundamental things that it's like there's nothing worse than when you're looking through something or trying to learn something and it's going over fundamental, like very rudimentary basic stuff that's like it's like just regurgitating the same um, words over and over, and it's not really like teaching you anything. It's like whoever wrote this just jumbled a bunch of words together, and it's not really making a point. And I'm not, and yours doesn't fit that category. I'm just saying that like that's things that are common, especially now when it's so easy to create a book. So it's hats off to you for doing something positive. And is this going to be incorporated into that high school curriculum by chance? There's going to be like a review and like vetting process, I'm sure, but that's kind of like the goal, the end game for this text.
Yeah, it's definitely just a complimentary, like I say, to the course. It's included with it for free. And so what you've got is a draft, and what I'm hoping is to get the entertainment value maxed out. So I'm hoping if it's not entertaining, do I need to throw a few more jokes into the story? And then Wilder, she can comment. Do I need to put any more fundamental knowledge or lessons that are there? So yeah, just looking for some great feedback.
Something super easy to do. You could copy the whole story. You can go into ChatGPT. You can go into agent mode. You can say, please create like 2D illustrated, visually appealing images that correspond to the different sections in this data, and say break it down into, there's 8 different sections. Let's do 2 different images for each section, and blah blah blah. And the agent, ChatGPT agent, I believe is free to use, because I stopped paying for it a couple months ago. But let me see, why the hell won't it let me log into Google right now? But because
No, that's great.
Yeah, man.
That's my next phase. I'd love to talk to you about, because I don't have any visuals to go with it or even a cover for the book. So that's the next phase.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me log in Google on my
Awesome.
Edge
I
browser.
lost you as a co-host again, Tick. I just wanted to make you aware that I already sent you an.
Okay, let me fix this real quick. I think I found a fix quick if I okay, that's not gonna do it. Oh fuck, what did I do?
Thank you.
Never a dull moment.
And I will do the reading and then see if I can add to it if I need to. It's my pleasure to do so. To
Okay.
help.
Can you guys hear me? Can you? No, you can't. It doesn't sound like anyone can hear me, can you? Nope. Oh my gosh. Dun dun dun. Okay, come on. If this doesn't work.
And so the clock is always ticking for Tick
working?
here.
Is this working?
Which
come
is
on,
end.
come on.
All right, I already got my good night post out as well because I'm tired.
This is insane.
Tick, come on, man.
Believe...
No pun intended. No pun intended on the tick is ticking,
no
right?
pun at all. No pun at all. At first, I wanted to good night
Please,
post
God, tell
while
me
you
this
read
worked.
it.
Okay.
Yes, you're back.
It was a series of weird. Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to go through the little dance that I did through clicking out of. Yeah. Anyway, we're back. Hey, guys. So, you're back here with Tick is Ticking. That's the name of today's episode, because I'm ticking all over the place. Ticking everyone off. Let's see. So, okay, I'm logged in. Agent mode. Okay. Mr. G, can you see my screen? I put a lot of work into the screen, bro. Come on, I need you to watch it. Am I rugging?
Yeah, you
Okay,
are
hold on one
rugging
second.
again, Tick.
I'll stop trying to be funny. That I usually start rugging when I start making jokes. I think
Yes,
that
Elon does not like it.
Yeah, Elon's like, dude, the improv is that way. The X Spaces is supposed to be boring, where we talk about crypto.
Well, we haven't chilled Elon for a little bit, so I guess that's why.
Yeah, guys, buy a Tesla. I mean, you can get that Cybertruck, I believe, for it's just about $100,000. Very spacious inside. The
cheaper than Bitcoin. Cheaper than Bitcoin.
Yes. Yeah. So, what would you rather have? One Cybertruck or one Bitcoin? Think about it.
I still go for Bitcoin though.
Well, in about a 3 years time, you'll probably be able to buy 2 Cybertrucks with 1 Bitcoin. So we'll
No,
see.
I think Elon is just gonna hike the price up then, so he just stays right under the Bitcoin.
Mr. G, did you get my flow going? Are you peeping my screen? I'm gonna start talking to you like we're in Long Island over here. Come on, Mr. G, did you fall
Yeah,
off?
I'm trying. I'm sorry. My section doesn't have a lot of.
Mr. G, there is
Oh,
no
Mr.
try.
G is rugging as well. Well, here's the rug party. It's happening. The mental
It's it's
breakdowns
it's
are
it's no
coming.
it's no hard feelings. You just broke my heart, but I'll tell you this. Um, what you do for ChatGPT is you go into agent mode, which is crazy. I did it yesterday, actually. You can't see my screen. I was going to show you some of the stuff I did in agent mode yesterday, where I made a series of images exactly like the type of stuff you would want for your book. It's like the images are kind of almost made for your book, because I was doing this for fun for some project I don't know, just expressing my creativity. But anyway, these images, it's generated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 images, and they're all like great, and they could be used to go along with the text like yours. I did this in agent mode. This took me probably less than 20 minutes. I gave the agent a task with ChatGPT and gave it a list of data, like a lot of data, like the equivalent to like what your book consists of. And I said, make me some images based on this data. And then I kind of gave it some guidelines, and then I told it some stylization aesthetics to incorporate. So I guess the point that I'm getting at, it's incredibly easy. I don't mind if you and I ever have 5 minutes to sit down on a screen sharing session. I love doing this stuff, man, and I would like to teach you how to fish, so to speak, so that you can make as many fish books as you want. Um, just kidding.
Sounds great. Not sure if you can hear me.
Yes, there we go. That sounds perfect. Okay, cool. Yes. Yes, sorry, I was throwing a bunch of jokes in there, just trying to kind of get a response, hoping someone would laugh. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
man.
back now. Thank you, Elon. We're back. I'm looking at my Tesla, and yeah, thank you, Elon. We're back.
Cool. Yeah, that's what you needed to do, is get inside of your Tesla to watch the stream from in there, and then everything works much better once you're in the Tesla.
I'll tell
So
you, that's the alpha.
so
I always say I
buy a
want
Tesla if you
5
don't own
Elon
one yet, you
babies.
guys. We all drive them. I actually own 3. So let me.
I was made in one.
I was born. I was conceived in one. There we go. Cool,
I
man.
just want 5 Elon babies.
Dude, I should start doing a pump fun live from inside a Tesla. I don't actually have a
Yeah.
Tesla, but my girlfriend does. So I could have set up the webcam in there. Like, hey guys,
Pump my
it's
bags,
Tic
bro.
streaming from inside a Tesla on Pump Fun and XSpace. And this is getting way too off topic. I stoked on the financial book though. That looks awesome. I am not being facetious. I'm just trying to read while I'm talking, which always it gets like robotic when I do that. Let me see. I have trouble keeping my personality in inflection as I'm reading a million things at once. I'm trying to see, how can I copy? I want to copy all the data from this. Come on. There's got to be a way to do this. Edit. I wonder if it's because it's a Google Doc. What kind of permission did you allow? I'm not seeing the option to copy everything. Did you allow others to?
Commenter.
Oh, but you can't email copy this link.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good. I'm just trying to figure out how we can copy. Well, you have the main source. Oh, it's letting me select. Okay, can I hand select all this text then? Ooh, I think I can. It just won't let me Control A it and select all, but I can. So
if not, I can send it to you.
I'm doing it on the live stream right now, and I'm halfway done. This is how quickly these things can be done. That's why I kind of want to show you, because of this is gonna be sick. I'm actually gonna try. I wonder what kind of book cover are you looking for? I kind of have something in mind. Then we can spitball. Okay, so copy. I'm going to go over to ChatGPT agent. I'm going to say create a book cover for a digital online book about um, financial literacy. I want it to be modern and professional and trendy for 2025. Make it sleek and vibrant. Um, optimize for the web, or for let me see, for conversion. Um, optimize for conversion with CTA to visit Mr. G Finance on Twitter. Okay. And then I put a colon mark, and then I'm going to paste all that data into agent. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see. This should be on the live. Yeah. So I'm doing this all on ChatGPT using agent mode, which is free. And so this will actually make the book cover, and this is going to take a few minutes because agent mode has a lot more reasoning going on. And so what it's going to do is it's going to review all of this text. It's going to look at the prompt that I gave it, and then it's going to kind of like assess, like, okay, well, what kind of book cover would I want to make for this? And so then it has like its own virtual machine, kind of like how the blockchain works, where it like opens up its own virtual machine, and that's where it does all of its reasoning and stuff. So it's sort of like a MCP server, like a model context protocol, where it's like a server that where information can go down, because otherwise it would either be happening. It's like the same way that things work in the cloud. I don't know if I'm over explaining this for no reason, and if you probably already understand this and you're like, yeah, bro, I don't know why you're telling me, but I think it's interesting. I think it's really cool the way that agentic ChatGPT works. In the next 3 years, the way that we see this spiral out of control because the flywheel effect of the AI developing itself is going to be, it's so beyond our imagination. Like, I'm calling that right now. I just have a lot of confidence. You guys see how I use AI, and I don't. The reason that I always like kind of emphasize how easy it is to do things and everything isn't to be. I'm not trying to sound like a show off, like oh, I'm bragging. Look at what I can do. It's really that I just didn't spend much time learning any of this. Just watching a few YouTube videos and realizing the work that you can create in such a little amount of time, and how long that the same type of work used to take me. It used to take me like days and days to accomplish projects that, look like this sometimes, or even if I'm doing something like Photoshop or Illustrator, I could spend some hours or even days sometimes, because you get so worn out looking at the screen and the creative process of like doing, if you're working in Illustrator or Photoshop, you'll be creating, and sometimes it's almost, even with one person, you have too many chefs in the kitchen. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that, but you're like, oh, I'll try this, I'll experiment with this, and then all of a sudden you have this like wild mess, and you're like, okay, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. I need to revert back to like 20 minutes ago. Okay, so here's this is one. It's working on your oh man, Money Matters, a journal to financial mastery. Visit Mr. G on finance Twitter. So it's still building the book cover, but what it already has is shippable. I would well, I get, maybe my bar is pretty low and I created it, so I'm like, oh yeah, dude, this is great. This is not 100%.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, you can. But this is like, I mean,
Yeah, I'm just like hopping over.
I mean, it's very close. I mean, it's nothing like revolutionary, but this could even be a starting point. Like, you take this and then you mix this with something else, with Nano Banana, for instance, like a picture of yourself, like one of those AI generated kind of like headshots that you kind of have, and you could kind of say, hey, use this image of me, but put me into this scene in a way where I'm integrated. I can actually show you, since now that I have your aistudio.google.com. This is one of the other greatest inventions of the last 2 months. I'm going to go ahead and take this book design. I already saved that locally. I'm going to go to here. You just go to Try Gemini. This is free to go. I know I talk really fast when I'm going through this stuff. It's because I don't know where you're at with your ability with it. So I just talk fast, and then I can always go back and like touch on anything that doesn't make sense. So Mr. G, let's find a picture of you really quick. I'm gonna go on your profile. I like that one that you had. This legal update one that you have with you in the black suit without the tie, I like this. This is should I go ahead and go full send? This is you, correct?
Yeah, you can use that one.
I like it. You look young in that photo, and I mean, who doesn't like to look young? I'm 38 myself, so I'm not exactly I'm not like hating on you. I'm just saying that this is a really good photo of you.
I'm not.
That's all right. I'm looking at
Please,
retirement age anyway.
please interject.
Mr. G looks great. Come
He
on
does
now.
look great. Yes, you are. You.
I
That's why they
mean,
call
look
you
at my
Mr. G.
picture, man. I look hella tired. It was like rugged and, ran over by a train today and,
I would
all
definitely
these
buy a book
places.
from you in this picture, Mr. G. Actually,
Yes,
it depends on what the
exactly.
book's about. No, I'm just kidding. All right, cool. So I got this, and then what I'm gonna do here. Let's see.
At least it's called Mr. G and not Green Avocado or something like that,
Let's see. So
which, we
I'm
see
gonna
a
say.
lot of these names going around.
Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna say, um, let's use. Okay. Am I using Nano Banana? No. Am I? Nano Banana.
Blind
Yes.
pig.
Okay. Create and create a book cover using the man in the image in the suit. Incorporate him
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my AI.
book cover scene so that it looks professional and sleek and modern. Make it look what's the word that I'm looking for? Make it look optimized for the web. Okay. All right. This is a total like roll of the dice right here, but this is how like my creative work flow goes. And so I'm glad that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm using Nano Banana inside of Google AI Studio. Okay, so it kind of did what I was looking for. Do you see what I don't know if you see what I got on the screen yet. It's not exactly what I was going for. Can you see it? Yes, yeah, Mr. G.
Yeah. Put my AI in the book cover that you made. It looks good. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It looks all yeah, it's okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make let's see, a new chat. I'm gonna take that image of you, and I'm gonna say give me an example. Where would you think that he looks like he would be if he's financially getting on a private jet, or what's he doing in the picture of you? Like, what do you want that character to be doing that
No,
emphasize?
Lambo.
He's in the Lambo. Okay.
No,
Put this character driving a Lamborghini down Miami Beach, Florida. Make the image styled in a way that it can be used for a online book cover. Okay, this should be interesting. So what Nano Banana has the capability of doing is character consistency is very on point. So me taking this picture of you and giving it some like bizarre instructions, like, hey, put him planting a flag on the moon. Okay, here it is. One Ocean Drive Destiny. Oh, so this is actually kind of cool. Ryan, like, so the image, it doesn't look exactly like you, but he's wearing the same suit that you are. So let me see. I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to go back into Nano Banana, create a new chat, and then I'm going to take the image of the Lambo. Actually, I'm going to edit this real quick so that I take out that top part. Edit with photos. you just need to crop out that top part right here, like that, and then crop. Why isn't it cropping?
Yeah, that's amazing. I can see the yellow Lambo and everything.
Yeah. Okay. So I got this, and then I'm gonna take upload file. I'm gonna say, okay, let's see, create a book cover using these images. The book cover is titled Money Matters. All right. This is going to be yeah, like I said, we're just like experimenting here. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah,
You're so talented, though. This,
my timer is going off, Tick. So yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
yeah, he's so talented, though. This is like watching a music artist like Ed Sheeran, creating the music in front of you. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, I just hope that this helps out, like, and then with the book stuff too, I'm willing to keep it working. Okay, so this is kind of what it made. Um Dude, it's kind of sick. The text needs to be fixed. We need to add like shadows, but like this could be a direction that you could go in. And this, you saw, I made this probably less than 5 minutes, and it's like, I don't know. It's Mr. G, and then he's got a Lambo behind him. He's driving through Miami. Uh, yeah, so it's just throwing it out there that these apps are free to your disposal, and I just kind of I like helping people try to push them in the right direction with that. If it helps at all, man, I'm really stoked on that. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and send you um, some of those images. But yeah, we can keep it going. I understand, Wilder, you got to wrap it up.
Yeah, awesome. Greatly appreciated.
My pleasure, brother. Absolutely. I mean,
I do have
yeah,
to
you
wrap it up.
do so much for us coming on here, talking about financial literacy, talking about the importance of these things, talking about like what to look for, and how to prioritize your investing strategies and everything. So much of it, the
And
psychology. Mhm.
ultimately,
Yeah.
yes. So much of it is who we are and who've been formed and growing up, and so we identify with money a little bit too much, right? And we hang up our own value around money, and so it's not even changing people just financially literacy. It's actually changing themselves and how they feel about themselves. It
Yeah.
changes people.
Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, you're feeling
Yeah.
that the desperation, feeling, that quick
Yes.
fix, that addiction. There's so many things that I had to kind of reassess when I was always looking for 1000x, and I'm like, oh, I know it's right around the corner. I know it's right around the corner. And you were kind of like, well, Tick, why? Like, what is it about you that's making you crave that? And I had to think about like any other like addictive like things I find myself, doing. Whether it could
Well,
be
a lot
anything.
of people
Hmm.
are just enjoying and growing up to be looking for and feel better when they're in the company of drama, whether that's being
Wow.
in
Yeah.
crypto,
Chaos.
whether that's in relation to chaos.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so that's the same thing for relationship. It never everybody's like, yeah, well, I kind of like
They
that
get
that
bored.
guy more.
Yeah.
And I was
It
like,
could be a,
why do you like,
yeah.
yeah, the
You
other one
told
is too
me
boring.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
And
the
it's
guy
like,
you
well,
introduce him, the super hot guy. You had a friend or
yeah,
whatever. You introduce him to
yeah.
this beautiful guy, and then she goes and she's like, "Yeah, he was nice, but he was boring." And it's like
Yes,
such a
he's boring.
they want the guy that like mistreats. Well, they don't want necessarily them to mistreat him, but the guy that puts him down and like all this stuff.
No,
It's like they
no.
want him to like.
Silently, they are okay with somebody mistreating them because they
Yeah,
translate that into
because
drama.
that's what they
For
think they
them, that's a
deserve.
language. That's a language they know. It's a language they understand. Not so much about what you deserve.
Mm.
It's something that
Mm.
you understand and feel really
Wow.
comfortable with, and so you know
That's
how to
deep.
navigate drama more.
Yeah.
And so it's not even about you and your self-esteem, right? Because a lot of people are like, no, I have a great self-esteem. You can, but still be addicted and drawn situations that will always give you that drama because you know best how to navigate this and you feel comfortable with it. You won't feel comfortable with somebody who's boring because it would make you actually antsy and anxious because there's nothing going on. And so that's why a lot of females tend to do this. They tend to create then a lot of drama. So fights over nothing
Yeah.
to trigger that again, right? And that is just somebody else's pathology playing out. But we have that towards money as well. Right? It's aligned this way as well. Also, the drama there, the adrenaline, the dopamine that we get from degening around. And if you understand that about yourself, then you can work with it a little bit, right? You can say like, all right, sure, life shouldn't always have to be about stability and boredom, even though it's nice and makes us take a rest sometimes, right? But we also want some excitement. But then you choose the excitement and you choose the risk and just calculate that a little bit for yourself so you still stay safe. Right? You can go out on a night at a town and just one night go crazy, but it's not wise to do it every day. So you just gotta figure for yourself. Also, what you are drawn to, and are you drawn to drama? Why? And then try and change that a little bit. And yeah, a lot of people sometimes they go through a period of being alone, and then you discover this that you're not really actually having a great time. Right? Yeah. But I'm going to a youth detention center tomorrow to do a little voluntary work there with two other psychologists and try and change some minds there as well because these are exactly the type that would be drawn to high risk situations because that's what they feel normal in, right? And valued in and validated in. So, yeah, that's what I'm up to tomorrow. So I need to catch up on some sleep, you guys.
Right on.
Right on. And so I'm going to play the outro for you. This was a fantastic space. Again, live streamed on all these live streams. And, we heard a lot of shilling going on. I like to see nobility. If you want to be a part of the Dojo Dog community, you can, and you can do that for free. You can go to the Dojo Dog website, grab yourself a starter dog, and change your banner. There's some art there that you can use. And then I always suggest you take the Bark branding course, the BBC, even though we kind of told you about it a little bit already. But yes, you can join the Dojo Blog community. I do have to say, Soul God community is pretty good as well. So check out both, right? All right, you guys, have a great night. We're going to do the outro right now. Hopefully, if it works. Here we go. Yeah. What's the ticker?
What's the ticker? Yeah. What's the ticker? Where's it at? What is the ticker? Where's it at? I got crypto in the bag, send the CA in the chat. Gonna ape another fact. Got a runner on the map, Solana sniping like a gat. And the SOE is moving quickly. I'm the squeezing where they at. I'm trying to bring the meme coins back. 1,000x is gonna land. I got he chilling in the back, and the guest fees are gonna slap. Where's the ticker? Where's it at?
Yes, you guys stay connected, right? Network, net worth, and we'll see you again tomorrow. What's the ticker? Tick?
Yes, my friends, and I won't stop cooking. I will never stop cooking. We got more on the way.
Never
Thank you
ever,
so
never
much
ever.
for joining us today. You guys are the best. Stay bullish, my friends. We will see you tomorrow.
See ya.